High in the Andes Mountains, a mighty empire once ruled over 10 million people. Without iron wheels or writing, they built roads across mountains, cities above the clouds, and palaces out of stone so perfectly cut no blade could pass between them. But in just a few short years, it all vanished. So how did the Inca Empire rise so fast and fall so hard? And what secrets still lie buried beneath the ruins of their golden kingdom? The Inca Empire, known as Tawantinsuyu, was the largest civilization ever to emerge in pre-Columbian America. Its reach stretched over 2,500 miles, from modern-day Colombia to Chile, connected by more than 24,000 miles of roads. And yet, it began without a written language, without beasts of burden for transport, and without advanced metal tools. So how did they do it? Let's go back to the 13th century, to a small tribe in the Cusco Valley of modern-day Peru. According to legend, their first ruler, Manco Capac, was sent by the sun god Inti. He and his sister wife founded Cusco, what would become the spiritual and political heart of the empire. But it was under the ninth ruler, Pachacuti, in the 1400s, that the Inca became unstoppable. Pachacuti didn't just expand territory. He reimagined the world. He transformed Cusco into a golden city, reorganized society, and introduced a government so efficient it rivals today's bureaucracies. He also ordered the construction of Machu Picchu, the legendary mountain citadel whose true purpose remains a mystery even now. But how did the Inca manage such power across such vast, rugged terrain? They had no money, but they created an economic system based on reciprocity. Citizens paid taxes with labor, a system called MITA, and the state took care of food, shelter, and security. Messages and orders were sent via chasquis, elite runners who could cover hundreds of miles in days. Instead of writing, they used quipus, complex systems of knotted strings that store numerical data, history, and possibly even language. And their architecture? Shockingly advanced. Inca walls were built without mortar, yet have withstood centuries of earthquakes. Each stone was cut to fit perfectly into its neighbors, locking together like puzzle pieces. So what destroyed it? In 1532, a small force of Spanish conquistadors led by Francisco Pizarro arrived on the coast. At the time, the Inca were weakened by a brutal civil war between two royal brothers, Atahualpa and Huáscar, and a deadly smallpox epidemic that had already claimed their emperor. Pizarro exploited the chaos. With fewer than 200 men, he captured Atahualpa in a trap, held him for ransom, then executed him. Even after receiving a room filled with gold and silver, the empire collapsed. Cities were burned, temples looted, knowledge lost. But here's the strange thing. Despite their sudden fall, the Inca left behind no tales of surrender. In fact, some believe that a secret Inca city, filled with untouched treasure and ancient knowledge, still lies hidden deep in the Andes, waiting to be found. The story of the Inca isn't just a tale of rise and fall. It's a reminder how advanced, complex, and spiritual a civilization can be, even without what we call technology. They moved mountains. Literally, they wove societies with thread, stone, and sky. And even after being erased from history books, their roads still cross the Andes, and their spirit still whispers from every ruin. What they built outlasted what destroyed them. If you feel the call of ancient voices echoing through stone corridors, you're not alone. Subscribe to Secrets Beyond Time for more journeys into lost worlds and civilizations that refuse to be forgotten. And tell me in the comments, do you think we've uncovered all the Inca secrets, or is the greatest mystery still out there hidden in the clouds? Because the mountains remember, even when we forget.